You're in the part nobody warns you about, not the beginning, where everything feels fresh and full of intention, not the breakthrough, where the results finally show up and people start paying attention. You're in the long middle, the phase where the plan is clear, but the days feel identical, where the work is simple, but not easy, where progress is happening, but too slowly to feel exciting. And because it feels boring, part of you is starting to question it. You're asking whether you picked the right path, whether this routine is too basic, whether you should change methods, change goals, change identity. Slow down. This phase, this exact stretch of repetition, is not a detour. It is the build. You've been conditioned to expect constant stimulation, constant feedback, constant novelty. But mastery does not grow in novelty. It grows in repetition with attention. The fundamentals you're repeating right now are not placeholders. They are the architecture. Every clean rep is a vote. Every completed session is a vote. Every kept promise is a vote. Not for your mood, for your identity. You don't rise to your goals. You stabilize into your systems. And systems are boring to watch, but powerful to live inside.
Listen carefully. You're not tired of the work. You're tired of not being entertained by the work. There's a difference. You still have the capacity. You still have the time. You still have the ability. What's missing is the emotional spike, the drama hit, the sense that something cinematic is happening. Forget cinematic. You're not here to feel like a hero. You're here to become one. And heroes are built in quiet rooms doing unglamorous things correctly, again and again, long after the excitement wears off. This is where most people walk away. Not at pain, not at difficulty, at boredom. They can survive intensity. They cannot survive monotony. So they reset, they redesign. They rebrand their plan every few weeks so they can feel the spark again and never accumulate enough repetition to change. Don't be one of them. Stay.
Let's make this practical. Boredom is a signal, but not the one you think. It doesn't mean the work is wrong. It means the work is no longer new. And no longer new is exactly where adaptation begins. The first phase is learning. That feels engaging. The second phase is repetition. That feels dull. The third phase is embodiment. That feels powerful. Most people quit in phase 2 and wonder why they never reach phase 3. Right now, your brain is automating what used to require effort. Your coordination is tightening. Your judgment is sharpening. Your tolerance is expanding. But automation feels flat while it's forming. You're mistaking smoothness for stagnation. The move that feels ordinary today would have been impossible for you months ago. Don't insult your progress just because it's quiet. Measure accuracy. Measure completion. Measure adherence, not excitement.
You want a truth most people avoid? Discipline is boring, not the Instagram version, not the quote version, the real version. Real discipline is doing the same correct action when there is zero emotional reward attached to it. No hype, no praise, no urgency, no spotlight, just you and the standard. Can you execute without applause? Can you push when nobody is watching? Can you finish when nobody is tracking? Can you hold the line when nobody would blame you for slipping? That's where your edge is forged. You say you want to be dangerous, capable, reliable under pressure. Then you must become reliable under boredom first. Pressure is loud. Boredom is silent. Win the silent fights.
Reframe what you're feeling. This is not I'm stuck. This is I'm stabilizing. This is your floor rising. When the basics become automatic, your capacity opens. When your capacity opens, complexity becomes manageable. When complexity becomes manageable, performance becomes repeatable. Repeatable beats impressive. Anyone can be impressive once. Few can be repeatable. Your future strength is hiding inside today's repetition. Think of it like laying infrastructure underground. Nobody praises pipes and cables until the whole city depends on them. You're building infrastructure for your focus, for your work ethic, for your standards. Invisible now, indispensable later.
So here's your instruction. Stop trying to make the work feel exciting. Make it exact instead. Sharpen the rep, tighten the form, clean the execution, shorten the hesitation, finish the set properly, close the loop fully, turn boredom into precision. If it feels repetitive, good. That means you have another chance to do it better than the last time. No drama, just dominance over details. You don't need a new method. You don't need a new identity. You don't need a new start date. You need more completed reps.
One day, you will look back at this stretch and call it the turning point. Not because it felt powerful, but because you didn't leave. Consistency is not proven when you feel inspired. It's proven when you feel flat and continue anyway. That's data. That's proof. That's trustworthiness. You are collecting proof that you are not mood dependent. That is a competitive advantage. Mood-dependent people negotiate with their standards. You are becoming standard-dependent instead. Standards don't care if it's boring.
Stay in the repetition. Stay in the quiet. Stay in the structure. Stay in the pattern. Let other people chase intensity spikes and motivational surges. You build momentum the slow way, the unshakable way. Do the boring work until it stops being boring and starts being your nature. You're not lost. You're not late. You're not failing. You're building. Now get back to work.